last video we did, we were looking for a target, right, let's get my arrow here, right up in this box, right up here at $1.41 to $1.47. Right, we ended up hitting that. If we pull this box across, let's get it here, there we go, right there. Okay, so we ended up wicking up through there, actually went up to $1.63. all right, now if we come out here on a weekly, you can see here we have started a 1, 2, 3, this fourth wave here. We're going to take a look at this in fact, I want to show you guys something first. Please hit that like and subscribe also before I forget. I would appreciate that very, very much. Bitcoin dominance, it has come back up to that 618. Let's get this one off here and put a new one. We'll pull this one over. Has come to that 618 and got rejected. Alright, been talking about this for like way back since right down here, April and May of last year. Alright, right the whole way down here, and it's finally gotten up to that 618. This is on a monthly, and it's gotten rejected. Alright, look at the RSI on this thing. 85 and a 95. Down here on the bottom it has flipped bearish. We're just waiting for a break of this support line, this yellow support, for this thing to really get rolling and for the altcoins to take off. Alright, as far as Bitcoin goes, I was going to get in a Bitcoin long this morning. Ended up jumping into PopCat instead. The returns were much better as far as that goes, so that's what we put in Discord over there, and a lot of people jumped in there. If you want to join the Discord, sign up for a level 3 membership. It's only $15, $15. I end up getting about $8 by the time taxes and YouTube take their cut. It helps support the channel a lot. We have over 200 people in the group. Making sure over 10 hours of videos to teach you how to start using these tools I use in the videos, and how to draw your support and resistance, how to look for price targets, all that stuff, plus a link to the Discord. So if that interests you, please go sign up. And there's also a link in the description for a leverage trading site, no VPN and no KYC. I've been using them about a month now, and I love it. A lot of people from the Discord have been going over there and signing up. It's a lot easier when you have the same charts you're using. A lot of charts have different support and resistance areas. Trust me, I don't know why, but they do. Now, we were looking for a bounce from Bitcoin around 90,600, around that area. Right, it came to 90,700 and has bounced so far. All right, now main area that I'm watching, if you come here, let's get off that, come over here on a 12-hour. There's a major resistance up here, right up here at 97,350. Alright, you want to watch that area. You can see it right there. Okay, see them closed candles. That's on the 12-hour, which that would put us right in that 702 area. Want to be very careful of ABCs in here. Okay, we have regained a support line. This has come back into it, which is good to see. But you can see with the Fibonacci, it's at the 618, it's back into them retracement levels, the areas that you really got to pay attention to. If it does ABC from here, you know, could be heading down towards these areas here, 87, 88, somewhere around there. So we'll have to keep an eye on this. The RSI, the 12-hour, look at that, nice. Turn right to the upside, the daily. See where that's at, just about reset. It's at a 9 and a 16. Alright, so that is looking good. We did have bearish divergence on that daily right here. Okay, I've got to pull it up a little bit so you can see it. We had this high, alright, then we had a lower high on the RSI. Same place, we had this high and a higher high on price. Right? So we had some bearish divergence there. Hopefully that's what played out here, and maybe it's over with. Okay, so we'll see. If we come back over here on XRP, right now we're at $1.48. If we take a look at a couple things here, if we were looking for a fourth wave pullback, where could that come to? Well, usually a 382 or something. We could be working, you know, this thing could be, it almost looks like a fourth wave in here and a fifth wave coming up, right? You would have 5 waves inside of a fifth wave here, but this just looked like, we'll have to play this as it goes. You can see an overhead resistance right here, right through here, that it looks like it has broken. Alright, you can see that candle coming out the other side here. Looks like it's potentially heading to the upside. The 12-hour, almost all the altcoins. Alright, look at that 12-hour right down at the bottom. The daily is still coming down. Alright, but the 12, look at the 8, the 4, the higher time frames look good. The weekly still heading up. Monthly, 69, 63 looks great. These RSIs just look really good, which makes me think either Bitcoin dominance is going to break down or Bitcoin's going to keep going. All right, now we did have some bearish divergence here. You had this high, then you had a lower high on the RSI right here. Okay, so you did have some bearish divergence. Maybe that was this correction in here, right through here, that ended up playing, looks like an ABC. In there, which could be a wave 4. This could be a 5th wave coming up here. Alright, if it is, the target for that would be up here at $1.84. Okay, then we could end up getting our overall, the bigger picture here on the weekly. Then we can end up getting our 4th wave correction here, but it looks like it wants to push up a little bit higher here. No financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but that would get us through that 618 and 702, right? I mean, if that's what's playing out here, the rest of this 3rd wave, you would have 5 waves inside of this 3rd wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all right? And this would all be one big wave, all right? But then I would expect a decent decent correction here, which either we're getting an ABC right now, or it's pushing up to that $1.84 area. The only reason I'm thinking that, you do have some kind of structure here, which, let's go the smaller time frames here, right? 8 hour, that's where we were looking for that. Just going to have to keep a very close eye on this. Right, I can tell right now it's like at a 618 or 702. Where's that? Yeah, 618. Alright, so you're going to want to see a break of this area through here. If you don't, it has broke this resistance right here, this resistance line, but really that don't mean anything unless you get through these levels up here, right? I mean, that's the main goal of this. So we're going to put a box on here. There we go. 618. So, I mean, we're right in that area right now. But ultimately, you want to get through this zone right here. I mean, that's your danger zone. Okay. If we get rejected here, you could be looking at a pullback down. $1.18, somewhere down there, somewhere right around there. That would be an ABC. So you're gonna have to get through this level, these levels here. If this thing clears $1.56, then I would imagine it's heading up towards this $1.84 area. So keep your eye on them levels. We've hit this price targets. We're gonna get that out of the way. There we go. Let's get that Fibonacci nice and tight on here. All right, we're gonna leave it right on there for the next video. We'll see what happens through here. The RSIs look really good, which makes me think that it's probably heading up here, but we'll see. It doesn't always work out how you think, but we have broken this resistance. So overall, I would imagine, but we'll see what happens, right? We'll put the box up here and a price target so I don't forget what we talked about. And thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Please hit that like and subscribe. I'll be back to you very, very soon. Have a great day, everybody. Have a nice Thanksgiving.